Good morning, students. Welcome back. Hope all of you are staying safe and healthy. My name is Pooja Gyanchandani. I am Associate Professor, School of Hotel Management, Babu Banasi Das University. Today I am going to explain you the topic from the subject Front Office. During this session, we will be covering the topics Introduction to Front Office, Role of Front Office, Importance of Front Office, Layout of Front Office Department, and details of each sections of the Front Office. As you have already discussed in your unit 1 that how hotel industry emerged, what from where it has emerged, from where it originates, from in the world as well as in the India. In India we believed in the concept of Atithi Devo Bhav, that is guest is the god. We already discussed different types of different categories of hotels, classifications of hotels. Then we discussed on the definition of the hotel, which I just like to revise it before beginning with what is front office. See, hotel is the according to British law, hotel is the place where a bona fide traveler bona fide traveler is allowed to take the lodging and fooding in respect of, or in return he has to pay for it, and he should be in a fit condition to receive it. This is the definition which I have said in the layman terms. That means a hotel is a place where a bona fide traveler or a guest receives the lodging and the fooding. In return he should be in a condition to pay for it, and he should be a fit condition to receive it. Yeah, the fit condition basically means that he shouldn't have any criminal record, he shouldn't be having any other should not be involved in any other illegal activity, or should not be violating the laws of the government. Then he should not having any contaminated disease or all sorts. That means he should be in a fit condition to receive the services of the hotel. Now now as you enter into the hotel, the hotel is divided into 4 departments. The 4 core departments, the rest are the allied department. The 4 core departments are front office, F&B service, housekeeping, and kitchen, or you can call it front office, executive housekeeping, the F&B service, and food production. The 4 core these are the main 4 core department. The allied departments are like sales, HR, purchase department, security, maintenance department. These are the allied department. You also categorize hotel into revenue generating departments and non-revenue generating departments, or supporting department. Revenue generating departments are those departments which generate revenue for the hotel, like the front office and the F&B service department. These are the 2 departments which generate the maximum revenue for the hotel. Like in the front office, the front office sells the room, and F&B service is responsible for selling the food items, banquet halls, restaurants, coffee shops. So these are the 2 main revenue generating departments of the hotel. Beside that, the other revenue generating departments are like your gym, your saloons, these are the small revenue generating department. Non-revenue generating department or supporting departments are those departments which are actually the backbone or the supporting departments. Like for the front office, it is the housekeeping who is the backbone of the front office department. Without housekeeping coordination, front office it is difficult for front office to sell the room. And for the production, for the F&B service, food production department is the department which is the backbone of the F&B service department. So altogether, interdepartmental coordination is very much important. Why I have been discussing, I have been actually sort of revising all these things, so that once we are starting with the front office department, the things which we have already discussed during unit during unit 1 are clear and are the base. Now, as we enter into the hotel, the first department with whom we interact with is the front office department. The front office department is considered to be the mirror image of the hotel. Why it is called that the front office department is the mirror image? Because From here, from here the guest will understand, or from here the guest will make the image of the hotel, that his how his journey will be. So that is why you have seen that most of the hotels have very aesthetic and very beautifully decorated and very marvelously created front office department, or a lobby area, and the front office section with a beautiful ambience, with a beautiful ambience. Reason being is this section or this department actually creates or is the mirror image of the entire hotel. Once the guests have a view of this section, they understand that they make an image that what kind of services they are going to receive in the future also. Just like we can say that in your house also, the first area from where the somebody gets into your house, and if that area is not clean, he will understand that the guest that what kind of service or what kind of facility they are going to receive in the other areas. Similarly, you can call it that front office department. Front office department, once you enter into the hotel, and if that area looks messy or if that area looks dirty, then it will not the guest will not get a good image of it. The guest will always be in the position that he has taken a wrong decision to coming into your hotel. So front that is why front office department is called the mirror image, as because they creates the image. We creates the image, we makes the image of the hotel. That is why the front office is very nicely and beautifully decorated, and is kept with all the good ambience has been maintained at the front office. It has always been kept clean, so that so that the guest can have a complete can have a complete image of the entire hotel. Then front office department, next is the front office department is responsible for selling the room of the hotel. The front office department sells the main responsibility or the most important responsibility of the front office department is to sell the room. If they will not be selling the room, there will be no revenue generation. So housekeeping responsibility is to clean the room, and front office department responsibility is to sell those rooms. Front office department is considered the nerve center of the hotel. It is considered the nerve center of the hotel. Reason being, just like the nerves of your mind, nerves in our body transmit all the information to all parts of the body, maintains a link, coordination with the hotel. Front office department, the main job, another job of the front office department is to coordinate, is to transmit the information. Suppose if the guest has said anything, now guest will be saying all these information to the front office department. Now it is the responsibility of the front office department to transmit that information to housekeeping as well as to F&B service, especially to these two areas. Then F&B, then it is this their responsibility to transmit any information given by management or anybody to desired department. So front office department, that is why front office department sometimes is called the nerve center or the heart of the hotel, because it is the department which generally have all the information comes to this area. All the information is being present here, and it's being utilized, and it is being transmitted properly and properly to all the other sections. Then front office is considered to be considered to create a first impression of the hotel. As I already said that front office department is the mirror image of the hotel. In the similar manner, front office creates the first impression. See, whenever you enter into the hotel, you will see the first department with whom which we interact, or with which we comes in contact with, is the front office department. So front office department is responsible for creating the first impression in the minds of the guest. If the first impression, as you say, that the first impression is the last impression. So if the first impression is nicely created on the minds of the guest, then it will be the lasting impressions on the minds of the guest. So what we try to do is we try to have a very nice impression on the guest. We try to create a very good impression of the hotel in the eyes of the guest, so that he is happy and satisfied further also. Front office department is the link center. As I already told you that front office department is the nerve center. So front office department act as a link between the link between the front office as well as between the link between front office as well as between other departments of the of the hotel front office tries to coordinate with all the other department. Front office try to manage information, tries to if there are any complaints, they try to transmit those complaints, they try to resolve those complaints. They act as a link for the entire hotel. Next is importance of front office. Now, what is the importance of front office? As I have already been telling you, what is the role of front office, or what front office basically means. The term itself is a self-explanatory term. Front means the first office, or the first place where you interact with. Office, as you can clearly understand, the office here, the office is not in the cabin or in the office, but here the office is in open, in the lobby area where the guest comes and interact. So important. So all the responsibility, or entire responsibility of the hotel is on the front office. Front of That is why front office is called the show window, because just like if you go to the market and you do a window shopping. That means from the window only you observe, or you judge what kind of quality of clothes you are going to get, what kind of product they are selling, through why they keep all the best items at the show window, so that you get attracted and you move inside into the shop. Similarly, the front office department is also acts as a show window for the hotel, where you with this show window, with this beautiful window where all the beautiful things are being placed, or all the things are very nicely and aesthetically kept, so that guests get attracted, guest feels warmed, guest feel that he is in the safe hand, guest feels that he is happy that he has come to this hotel. So that is why the front office is considered to be the show window of the hotel. Then front office is the another importance of front office is it act as a link between the between the entire guest and the hotel. All the information which has been transmitted by the guest is it is generally transmitted to the front office. From front office it is being transmitted to the other departments. Like in case if the guest is a diabetic guest, suppose if the guest is a diabetic guest and he doesn't consume sugar, then he will inform this information to the front office department, and it becomes the responsibility of the front office to transmit that information to the F&B service department, and to the desired departments. So front office department act as a link not only between the guest and the hotel, but also vice versa. That means hotel and the guest. Suppose any services is provided by the hotel, like we have the gym facility. So how the guest will get to know that there is a gym facility in the hotel? It is the front office department which will be telling, which will be coordinating, which will be selling the items of the hotel. So selling the other items, it is one of the responsibility of front office to sell the not only the room but other items of the hotel also. So the front office will act as a link or a coordination center between the hotel and the guest. Front office is the focal point. Is very rightly said that the front office is a focal point, because all the information from all the areas comes or reaches at one point, which is the front office. Front office from the front area, from the is the main department from where all the informations are received and transmitted. You can call it that front. That is why front office is called the nerve center also, because all the information is being received at one point and all the information are transmitted from that one point. You can call it a brain, or you can call it a heart of the hotel, as because without front office it is very difficult to survive by the other sections of the hotel. So front office act as a nerve center. It acts as a focal point where all the information for all the decisions, all the activities going on in the hotel, whether it is being done by F&B service or it is done by food production, they must have to inform the front office that they are doing some new things, so that in case if the guests come, suppose if a guest come and want and inquire about what is the new thing which is being done by the hotel, so done by the F&B service, they will not be asking whether who has done this department. They only know front office and they will be asking front office. So everything happening in the hotel must be informed to the front office. Front office must be aware about whatever is happening in the hotel, either it is related to housekeeping, F&B or kitchen. They cannot say that they can survive alone, or they cannot say that that they will not coordinate with the other sections. So that is why it is called the heart of the hotel. That is, I clearly specified that front office is the heart of the hotel, because everything, whatever you want to transmit, whatever you want to inform, whatever is happening in the hotel, you need to inform, you need to keep the front office updated, so that they are able to sell the things, they are able to inform the guest properly, they are able to get the information from the guest properly. And that is why it is called heart of the hotel. Then the front office department is responsible for coordination of the hotel. Front office department is responsible for coordination in the sense that, as I told you, that it acts as a link between the guest and the hotel. So it acts as a coordination center. It is very much important for front office to coordinate with all the departments. Like if the guest is having any problem, they need to inform the housekeeping department. Sometimes they have to coordinate with the maintenance department. If the guest room AC, air conditioning is not working, or if the guest room bulb switches are not working, they have to coordinate with housekeeping and the maintenance department. Suppose if the guest food is not proper, then they have to coordinate with the F&B service department, production department. Suppose if there is anything to be purchased for the guest or anything to be sold from the guest, then they need to be coordinating with the other sections of the hotel. So it becomes very much important for front office to keep a coordination, or to coordinate with all the departments of the hotel. The next is role or functions of the front office in the hotel. See, the role or function of front office in the hotel is role of function or front office function of front office in the hotel is, it is responsible for selling the main product of the hotel. That is the main. And what is the main product? The main product is the room. So the front office is responsible for selling the main product of the hotel, that is the room of the hotel. They are not only of the room, but also the other products of the hotel, but the most important product of the hotel is the room. Then they are also responsible for selling the other products of the hospitality, like not only responsible for selling the room, but also responsible for selling the other services which are being provided by the hotel, like other services, or like gym facility. If you have the gym facility, like if you have the costliest room, you will be selling the costliest room to the guest. You will try to sell the costliest room. Suppose a hotel had decided for a barbecue party in the evening, then who is going to inform the guest about that barbecue party? It will be informed by the front office only. Suppose if the guest has informed, the hotel has planned for a theme party for the new year, who is going to inform about this? It is the front office duty. So it is not that they are responsible for selling the main product of the hotel, but also the other product of the hospitality or other products of the hotel also. Front office responsibilities act as already kept on mentioning that front office is the nerve center. All informations are being received and being delivered by front office. So it acts as a nerve center. It is responsible for coordination and communication. Front office need to be coordinating with all the departments and need to communicate. Communicate here means need to inform all the information, give all the information, need to communicate with every department, so that there shouldn't be any communication gap. Whatever guest has asked or is expected is being known by the front office. So it should be front office is the department which should be keeping the things updated. They should be knowing about it, and they should be informing also about it. Then next is front office is responsible for reservation and registration of the other responsibility of front office is coordination and communication. As I was telling you, that communication is very much important for the front office. They need to be communicating and informing all the information to the front to all the departments. Then the other responsibility of front office is reservation and registration. Say the front office is not only responsible for handling the guest, but also they are responsible for doing the paperwork, like the reservations, like the registration. When the guest comes for the check-in, we will be discussing this registration in the later chapters also. But the registration here basically means the process of allotment of the room. When the guest has come to the hotel and is physically present, now all the details of the guest is taken on the card, and it is a mandatory to take all the records of that hotel should have all the records of the guest who is staying in the hotel. So registration basically means is the process of taking all the records of the guest who is going to take a room in your hotel and is going to stay in your hotel. Reservations basically means booking or allotting, booking the room for the guest. Suppose nowadays what happens is most of the guests do the reservation do comes with the reservation. Reservation basically means that they have pre-allotted or pre-fixed the room for themselves for the future. That means they have called today for the for a future room booking that they will be coming 1 week after, later on, and for that they have booked the room earlier only. It becomes convenient for them also to directly come to the room and get the room directly. They don't have to waste their time in allotting in getting the room. So reserve that it becomes a responsibility of the front office to take the reservation, do the registration, complete the paperwork, get all the details of the guests who all are staying in the hotel, how many guests. They should have complete information. Front office should have complete information of how many guests are staying, whether they are domestic or foreigner guests, how many, what is the how many packs are there in the hotel, are staying in the hotel, how many are walk-in guests, that will be walk-in guests, how many are reserved guests. They should have complete information about the all the guests staying in the hotel. Then the next is if they are responsible for settlement of the account. Part of front office, that is cashier, is responsible for settlement of the guest account. When the guest is about to check out, he is going to leave the hotel, it is responsibility of the front office to settle their account, get the money paid or clear their dues, and settle the accounts of the checkout guest. Handling guest complaint, it is one of the most important responsibility of the front office to handle the guest complaints. In case if the guest has any complaint or is not satisfied with the services of the hotel, they will complain to the front office, and it is the responsibility of the front office to handle those complaints, to listen to those complaints, resolve those complaints, solve those complaints, and try to rectify so that guests become satisfied with the hotel. Then it is the responsibility of the hotel to take the feedback from the hotel, whether the guest is satisfied or not satisfied, whether they are happy from the services of the hotel or not, whether they have been having these good services or not, whether they being like the services of the hotel or not. So it is the responsibility of the front office only to take the feedback and get to know what their guest wants, what are their needs, and whether they were satisfied or not satisfied. So front office continuously keeps on taking the feedback or follow up with the guests, so as to know what is expected from them, or what is the guest expectations from them. These are the different duties and roles or functions of front office in the hotel. Next is the layout of front office department. Now, what the layout of the front office department? This is the basic model or the basic layout of the front office department of a large hotel. It can vary, or the design can vary as per the need of the hotel. Here you are. It is a basic blueprint or a basic model which generally covering all the sections of the front office. You can see it in the picture that there is a as you enter, you can see that there is entrance. Then you can see there is a travel decks, bell decks. Different sections are, you can see the entrance, and there is a travel decks and bell decks. As you proceed further, there is a lobby, and in between there is a lobby, office of lobby manager. At the end you can see the information reception and cash and bill or cashier. Cash and bill is also called as cashier. Then on the this is the front office, or this is the front part of the front office. The back part of the front office is the two terms which you need to get it clear here is the front part and the back part of the front office. It is a complete front office department only. It doesn't mean that this part of front office is at the back side of the hotel. No, it is not at the back side of the hotel. You can consider that there is a one room. You can understand it in this manner, that there is a one room which is partitioned by a small wall or a very thin wall. The area which is in front, or which is in the front of the partition, is called the front area of the front office, and the part which is at the back, or which is not coming in the direct contact of the guest of that part of the room, is called the back part of the front office department. It is the back part of the front office department, not the back office or the department which are at the back office. This is actually in the front only. Only thing is that this part, you can say there is a wall and there is corridor. You can, that it clearly shows that there is a little bit of separation between the front area and the back area, back front part of front office and back part of front office. Both the areas are connected together by a common or a thin wall. The back part of the front office comes very rarely in contact with the guest, while the front part of the front office is always in the interacting with the guest. Now in the back of the front office area, you can see there is a fax and printer. There are fax and printers being placed for the guests, so that in case any information comes or any information is to be transmitted, everything can be done with the from here. Then there is a department for telephone department. There the telephone operators are sitting receiving their telephone calls. Then we have the reservation section. Reservation section is a section where all the guest booking is being done by the staff. Then there is a front office manager's cabin and general manager's office, where the heads front office manager and the general manager sit. Then there is assistant or a personal assistant. Assistant to general manager is not a very high is basically not a job chart. It is actually the personal assistant or secretary of the general manager. Then you can see a small safety lockers. Safety lockers are basically the lockers where the guests can keep their valuables. These lockers we will be discussing in the later classes, but here it is required to understand that these are the lockers just for the guests. These are the lockers for the guest only. These are the lockers for the guest, where the guest can keep their valuables or the jewelry, cash, whatever they are carrying. They can keep those items in that area. So this is the layout which we will be discussing in the detail also, that what is the layout of the front office. We can start with the we can start with the section of the front office. And the first section of the front office is the lobby area. I've shown you the lobby area. That is the biggest area. You can see in the picture clearly that this large area entire from entrance till the information the reception, from the entrance till the reception, you can see the lobby area. This entire is the lobby area where the couches are being placed, where the guests can come and visit and can sit over there and can relax. Even the guests can also sit and relax and can wait for their visitors. So lobby is the lobby area which is located at the entrance of the hotel building. It is located at the entrance of the hotel building. It has a sitting arrangement for the visitors to meet and wait. It is basically that area, like I've shown you in the picture also, that from the entrance till the reception area, entire area is the lobby area. Here the couches are being played. This area is kept very nice, very aesthetically beautiful, so that this creates the first impression or first image of the hotel. So their couches are being placed, sofas are being placed, so that guests can easily sit, or whosoever has come to meet the guest can sit and relax, can sit and relax, and can see the guest, can wait for the guest, can interact with the guest. So lobby is that area. Then there is then the other areas are reservation department. Like it is located at the back of the front office, but this department is responsible for making the bookings, receiving and process the reservation requests. Basically this department, if I show you in the picture, this department reservation is basically, this is the department reservation. Reservation basically is responsible for taking the bookings, handling the guest calls, informing the guest about all the details of the hotels. Then we have yeah, then we have the reception. Then we have the reception area. Just a moment. Then we have the reception. Then we have the reception area. Reservation. Next is the reception area. The reception area is the main interaction area with the guest. This section is responsible for receiving and welcoming the guest. They are responsible for completing the registration formalities, completing the registration formalities of the guest. They are responsible for completing the registration formalities of the guest. They are responsible for assigning the rooms to the guest. The reception area is basically interact with the guest. They are responsible for properly receiving the guest, welcoming them, handling them, giving them the information about the room, all the room facilities, number of rooms available, category of rooms. Then they will be completing the registration formalities. Then once a room is being decided by the guest, then they will be completing the registration formalities. All the paperwork is being done. Then the room is being allotted to the guest as per his choice, and availability of the room to the guest. This is the main function of the reception. Then there is an information desk. Next to the reception is the information desk. It is basically considered the supporting center of the reception. It is responsible for handling guest complaints, problems of the guest, handle guest queries, and they are responsible for handling guest messages. They take the messages of the guest. They handle the guest queries. Any queries being made by the guest are being handled by them. They are responsible for handling guest complaints and problems, like any problem which is being mentioned by the guest is being listened by is being taken care by them. Any query related to city, any query related to any place, they will be keeping a record of it, and they will be helping the guest. Like if the guest want to know about the city, about the travel agent, about the taxi charges, about any other information which they require about hotel or city, it is the responsibility of the information desk to handle their mails and messages. In case if there is a mails and messages for the guest, they will be handling those messages for the guest. On behalf of the guest, they will be receiving the mails or the letters of the guest. On behalf of the guest, they will be receiving the messages of the guest. Then next is the cash and bill section. As very much clear, this department is taken care by the cashier. This department maintains the guest folios or prepares the guest bills. They are responsible as soon as the guest checks in and get the room, cashier works starts. He will open a folio for the guest, or you can call it a bill in the name of the guest, where the guest details will be entered, as well as all the charges all the credit charges which guest has received will be entered into this. He will maintain the records of all the pending bills, all the payment which has to be taken from the guest. He will post the room charges. He will continuously he will be posting the room charges daily. He will be posting the room charges, and at the end, when the guest wants to check out, he will prepare the bill, settle the guest account, take the money or take the credit card, settle those accounts, and clear the guest dues, and settle the guest complete settlement of the guest account. Next section is the telephone section. Telephone section is basically responsible for answering the guest call, transferring and posting the guest call. Main responsibility of their job is that, as it is clearly mentioned, that it is telephone, so telephone operator handles it. Their responsibility is to answer the telephone calls. All the calls are being received at the telephone department. Then from the telephone department, it is transferred to the different departments. Like the call for the guest room booking is transferred to the reservation. The call for the any information is transferred to the information desk. Call for the guest room information is transferred to the reception. Call for any F&B service is transferred to F&B section. So telephone department main job chart is to receive the call, transfer them and post the guest calls. The calls which are being made by the guest we take the money for it, and for that, telephone department is responsible for posting the charges and posting the charges of the telephone bills, generating the telephone bills of the guests. These are the main activities of the telephone department. Next is after cash and bill, we have telephone department. Then we have the bell desk. Bell desk is basically responsible for the handling guest luggage. They are basically responsible for handling the guest luggage, and handling the guest luggage, escorting the guest. They are basically responsible for escorting the guest, handling guest luggage at the time of check-in and say check out of the guest. Then they are responsible for escorting the guest to the desired room, bringing the guest escorting the guest to the to particular room which has been allotted to the guest. Then they are responsible for providing information about the room, giving information about the room, providing any other information related to hotel also. The next is the travel desk. Travel desk is responsible for the providing the travel desk is responsible for providing the information about the travel related queries. They are responsible for providing the vehicle to the guest. They are responsible for providing the providing the information about all the vehicles, taxis which are being required by the staff for going to one place to another. They are responsible for providing the taxis. They are responsible for providing the guides if required to the guest. And at the end we have the front office manager and the general manager. Front office manager is the head of the front office department. He is responsible for entire department, coordinating with the department. Then the general manager is the head of the entire hotel. He will be responsible for he is the head of the entire hotel. That means even the general manager is sitting at the back part of the front office department, because all the guest interaction, most of the guests will come at the front office, and then from there only they will move forward. So the general manager is also available at this place, and the front office manager is also available. Front office manager is responsible or as the head of the entire front office department, while the general manager is the head of the hotel. That means he is responsible for entire hotel, even the housekeeping, F&B service, and front office itself, and the production all will be under the general manager. General manager is you can call it him as a principal or the head of the entire hotel. These are the different layouts or the different sections of the front office department. That means, in a summarize, if we can call it that, the front office department is divided into travel decks and bell decks, and there is a lobby. Then there is a lobby manager's office. Lobby manager office is basically the lobby manager is the head of the lobby section. Then there is information, reception, and cash and bill in the lobby in the lobby area. Reception is responsible for handling guests, for assigning rooms. Information desk is responsible for handling guest queries. Cash and bill is responsible for handling guest cash, settling bills. Reservation section is responsible for doing the booking. Telephone department is responsible for receiving the telephone calls on behalf of the guest or on behalf of the hotel. And then there is a front office manager's office, and there is a general manager office. These two are the head of front office manager is the head of the front office department, and general manager is the head of the hotel. By this session, I hope that the layout of the front office is clear to you all. I am ready. In case of any queries, you can contact me through my email. You can send me your emails also. Thank you. Stay safe and stay healthy. Thank you so much.